Are you angry because they breached your trust as the Prime Minister?
I'm angry at the thought that someone might have acted in that way. It's important to note that we are conducting inquiries, as I say, at the moment in parallel, because I don't have details of the Gambling Commission's inquiries. They're independent
It's not
of
a
us.
case of they might have acted in that way. Craig Williams has admitted it.
There are very serious independent investigations being conducted, including by the police. And that's why it's not appropriate for me to provide a running commentary on that. You'll appreciate that.
Commentary. I'm just asking why you're so angry.
Well, I also it's important that I don't do anything that prejudices or compromises the integrity of those investigations.
Could still be ditched as candidates, could they?
I'm just trying to answer your question. We have been in parallel conducting our own internal inquiries.
You've said that
and I said,
now. So
and I
you
said,
still ditch them as candidates.
I said
we election.
we will act on any informational findings,
That could be ditching them as candidates.
we will act as appropriate on informational findings that come to light, including passing anything relevant, of course, to the Gambling Commission and relevant authorities, whilst being mindful, Colin, it's important to understand that have to be mindful of not compromising the integrity of what are serious law enforcement investigations that are happening in parallel.
Integrity is an important word. So you said when you became Prime Minister, you wanted a government of the highest integrity. You've clearly failed.
So these are serious allegations. That's why it's right that they're investigated properly and thoroughly by the relevant authorities, which they are being doing.
You've failed.
That's it. Well, that's why we're conducting our own internal inquiries, because I don't have information that the Gambling Commission has. I don't have the details.
Doing this. I was your PPS. He had privileged information. He let you down.
Well, you're saying lots of things.
I'm telling you what he said. He said it was a huge error of judgment.
There is an independent inquiry being conducted by law enforcement authorities. It's important that that inquiry is allowed to happen confidentially and thoroughly, and it's conducted not by you, but by the relevant authorities. We in parallel in the party are conducting our own internal...
It was a huge error of judgment for Craig Williams.
What I'm telling you is we are conducting our own internal inquiries,
I'm asking you,
and we will act.
Williams, who's your PPS, do you think he made a huge error of judgment or not?
We're conducting our own internal inquiry as we speak, in parallel, because I don't have...
People think you're making a huge error of judgment now. You're showing weak leadership by not suspending these people.
As I said, we have been conducting our own internal inquiries in parallel and will not hesitate to act on any findings or information that brings to light. It's important that we conduct our own internal findings. It's also important that we recognise that there are parallel and very serious law enforcement investigations that are happening, and it's important that we don't do anything that compromises those investigations. And I'm sure you will understand that.